There was polite clapping on Wall Street at the closing bell because there wasn't much to cheer about. The Dow plunged 634 points as investors faced the news that the U.S. had lost its AAA credit rating. And what a rocky day it was. Now, this time lapse shows how volatile the market was today. No wild swings like last Friday, but plenty of fluctuation. Early on, it looked like the Dow would settle in at 200 to 300 point drop. But then the plunge became 400 and 500, and the market slid and stayed under 11,000. It was the biggest one-day point drop since December 2008. And this is the first ever downgrade of the United States credit rating by Standard & Poor's, an agency that threatens further drops if the debt crisis isn't resolved within 2 years.
We didn't need a rating agency to tell us that we need a balanced long-term approach to deficit reduction. That was true last week. That was true last year. That was true the day I took office. And we didn't need a rating agency to tell us that the gridlock in Washington over the last several months has not been constructive, to say the least.
But the president's speech didn't do much to ease investors' fears. As he spoke, the Dow approached a 450-point decline. After his speech, it took a nosedive, going down some 600 points.
And all three major stock indices plummeted between 5% and almost 7%, and all local stocks took a beating as well. Kimberly-Clark finished the day down 1.21 points. Texas Instruments was down $1. Radio Shack is down $1.10, and JCPenney is down $2.75 points. American stock and Southwest Airlines stock fell about 30 points. And today, S&P also downgraded the credit rating of mortgage finance giants Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to AA. Fannie and Freddie were taken over, remember, by the government in 2008. The agencies fuel home sales by purchasing mortgages from banks. Right now, it's unsure what effect this will have on Fannie and Freddie's borrowing costs.